Hey guys, it's Eva here. Welcome to the Sims 4 Stone Age Challenge. Today is day 2. Oh, he is very hungry, Jacob. Yeah. They've been sleeping very long. It's after 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so PM. This is not even half a day. Oh, and she really needs to go to toilet. So let's hurry and tell her to go fertilize the bush. And then, okay, so it's not even half a day left over. I think maybe I'll do 1.5 days, because this few hours until their next bedtime would be too short for a video. So, and Jacob is very hungry. I try to give him some food. Yes, I give him all the onions. And then, no, don't go for water, you need to eat something. And onions are very good for your health. So eat onions and onions, because you don't have a fish in your pocket right now and you can't roast it. So now you eat the onions and then later you can eat a fish. Okay. Zack, he ate them very, very fast, all these onions. And she is hungry too. So she has to eat. First she should sit. She doesn't need to stay near the dirty bush. And then she can eat some strawberries. Strawberry eating. Oh, and here they met. She doesn't want to sit. Oh, it's good that they talk by themselves, so they get to know each other better and better. As I want them to be a couple and to get children together. And okay, how does it help against her hunger? Okay, it's better now. And he has to eat more onions. Eat onion and onion. Yes, you should eat raw onions. I'm sure you will like it. And it helps against your hunger. And it's very healthy. Okay, now it's better. Maybe 2 or 3 more and then it's enough for the next hours. And as you maybe remember, first he should pee, and then I bought them a workbench last night, and that's what he should use. And she can go angling with the bait, or better no, maybe she wants to eat the bait by herself. So Lina is going to do some angling, very good. And he is finished in the bush. And now he can, what is he wanting to do? A bath. Okay, yes, he is dirty. And I just realized I doesn't hear anything. I don't hear anything, but now I put on the audio again. And now I hope we will hear them running around and having fun and all this. And here I wanted to test something that's brand new. We got trades for the lots, and here is the homie trade. And if I activate this, their handiness skills and their garden skills and their cooking skills will improve faster. And this is what I need. But I don't need fast internet and so many friends, no science. I think this homey trait is enough. Okay. Now he may have his bath, and Lena is very good doing her angling. Let's see. She hasn't caught a fish yet, but I'm sure she will. Yeah. Yeah, a nice fish. Oh, okay, try it again. Oh, and he is very playful. Oh, it's a bath with foam, yes. Okay, if he does his workbench work, this will cool him down. Oh, now he is very playful. Sometimes this is too much, but I'm sure this workbench will help him. Yeah. And do you see these bulbs and plus signs and stars around his head? Maybe that's because of the new trait of the lot. I never saw this before in a Sims. But I'm sure that's it. And it's good. If he learns faster, I like it a lot. And he's laughing. Okay, and Lena? Lena, how are you doing? Oh, his foam bathe is still for 4 hours, and all the other moodlets are shadowed by this. And Lena is just happy. Happy from eating the strawberries and from being in the open air, in the outdoors. Oh, try it again. Yesterday you caught already lots of fishes, and you did well. And she already has one. Very good quality. So she needs only one more, then she can give one to Jacob, and they have a nice meal. Okay. He finished his woodwork. It's worth 20 simoleons. And she caught a fish. Very good. I sell this sculpture. And then let's see what to do next. I tell him to light the fire. And then she gives him one of the fishes. Okay. So now they both can have a fish. Sit down and roast a fish. And you too, sit down and roast a fish. Okay. Here it is again, these light bulbs and plus signs. Yeah, that's cooking what they are doing. So, okay. Maybe if they get better cooks, this fish grilling goes faster and they don't lose it so easy. Would be good. Lena reached level 2 of the cooking ability. Where's... Ah, there's your fish. Very good. Ah, hers is ready. That's good. And yours is ready too. Now comes the very nice, romantic, idyllic part. It's so bucolic.
Abim Krapani Varuda.
Luna.
Chave.
Don't forget to eat, my dears.
Abimi Shrosies, Nuloi.
Oh, but it's very good how they like each other. They seem like the perfect couple.
Hana Dens.
Tuga? Oh. Dunda Walake.
Oh, yeah, Bahorm.
Yeah. Ah, and you like the smell of your fresh roasted fish. That's good. And she's thinking on cheese sandwich. But such a fresh fish, fresh from the fire, is perfect, I tell you.
Banangrabe, Hargrip and Falsa. Conqueror Uvne, Barwas.
He is thinking on butter. Okay, why not? Ah, okay. With a little bit butter it would be even better. Ah, now he gets cleaning. Very good. Oh, and he is still very playful. And Lena, first, Lena goes to have a bath. Okay, back and forth. Okay, first you clean the dishes and then you go and have a bath, or the other way around, as you like. And I told Jacob to do one more sculpture. Yeah, she is not having a foam bath, but she has fun. And he is working happily. Look how nice this tree is shining in the night. And there one could harvest. But I think it's too late. They should go to bed early today to be up early in the morning tomorrow.
Juana Fej.
Okay, now he is ready. He wants to light a fire, and she is nearly clean. That's very good. Oh, and now he is roasting a marshmallow. That is not allowed, Jacob. But it is nearly not, makes no big difference for the hunger, so you just have it. And you burnt your mouth. That comes from doing forbidden things. Oh, his last sculpture has a worth of 40 simoleons. That's quite good. Good quality. Okay, now I tell them to try for baby. Yeah. Ah, they are quite happy to do it.
Hey, and zip up to Zoe. No, count him.
Okay. Let's see what they reached in skill-wise. His angling is already level 4, that's good. His handiness skill still level 1. Okay, tomorrow maybe level 2. And if he is level 2 and is able to build a garden box, then they are allowed to do gardening. So this is the Neolithic Revolution, their personal. Now I tell them to sleep, to have a little nap. To have lots of little naps, to be sure. So I will try to get them a bed in a hut as soon as possible, that they can sleep in one through the whole night. Oh, she needs to go to the bush. Yes, you go there. Okay, very good. And he also needs to go. It's very good that we have 2 bushes. I'm sure we'll need more of them quite soon. But if they have a bed, the bushes don't need to be clean for the try for baby. She looks a little bit like she has a stomach ache. Maybe she's already pregnant? We will see. Because there are no pregnancy tests in the Stone Age. We have to wait until she realizes it. And you, Jacob, you do another sculpture. Okay. Lena does the angling again for the breakfast. Today it's early, but not so very early. It's after 9 a.m. So they need a long time to be fully recovered when they sleep on these benches. Another reason for getting a real bed as soon as possible. If you use custom content, there are some tents that really look like Stone Age tents, really nicely made, and I would have liked to take them, but then I decided against custom content, and so they need to have a bed instead of a tent. Okay. Oh, he wants to take a bath again? Is he always so much dirty? Oh, and his last sculpture is 20 simoleons. It's okay. Oh, and there he hurt his finger. But a bath will help. So this music was... Did he make the level up? I will see later. Now she has caught 2 fishes again, like yesterday. And so I tell her to light the fire and sit down. Oh, and she got another one. A koi. Very good. So we can sell the koi.
Oh, Zorpal.
Yeah, you are hungry.
Hog.
So therefore roast the fish.
Ah.
Yeah. That's a good idea, Lena, isn't it? And he is hungry too. Oh, where do you have your fish? Ah, there. That's good. Ah, it's so nice when they sit there roasting their fishes. Everything goes nice. And then they have their perfect, nicely shaped plates with a beautiful arranged roasted fish. And fork. Modern Stone Age.
Morehead, Ringo,
Such a good
Boom,
smell.
Beach.
Oh, and he is happy that there are no flies. Oh, and she is thinking on pampers. Oh, oh, oh. Let's see later.
Woonfik Shayama.
Oh, she wants to have a wardrobe.
Bepite
No
Belka.
chance.
Venu.
Yavahorn. Lymphy Nulets. Zappanquar. Corbani.
You can be very happy that you have a bathtub and that you may get beds. But I'm sure in the Stone Age they had something like beds. It's so easy to find some leaves or some of these palm trees, the big leaves, and you arrange a bed to sleep on. And they were not silly, they only don't had technical stuff like this car. It's really so annoying that there are so many modern clothes people going on the street, and I have constructed at least 20 or 30 people with Stone Age clothes, and all the people who live in Oasis Spring, so here, and that are from The Sims, I gave Stone Age clothes as well, so the Landgrab family, they all have Stone Age clothes, but they are not walking around here. And in every lot there are neighbors. They never showed up until now. It's very strange. But maybe we can visit the neighbors later. And one neighbor is a bear. I always have difficulty with this EA. Sometimes it's pronounced E and sometimes air. And so I always have to guess which is right. Only the words that I know, and I'm sure that that is okay, but new words or words that I hear very seldom, it's just a guess. And here I gave her a lot to harvest, and there are more plants than yesterday. That's sure, they have grown and they got fruits. And here comes a gardener with her time machine to the Stone Age, and she takes perfect care of the plants in this garden. Isn't it perfect? Oh yeah, and Jacob did a gardening box. That's fantastic. Now they may grow plants on their own lot. Very, very good. So they are already one step further. Now he may go angling on a new place. This new place is good for his aspiration. And maybe to see something different once in a while. Okay, that's her, yeah, collecting all this stuff. And here was him to go angling. And here are more stones to dig. No, that was a wrong click. Okay, dig and harvest and search for frogs. Oh, and there, as you just saw this lot there, that reminds me, but maybe I tell you in a minute. First I have to give her lots of harvesting jobs and so on. Here you see this lot, it's double the size than the lot size of Jacob and Lena, and I thought on what I want to put on their lot. So they need huts in plural if they have children, they need a garden, they need a pool. I want them to have a pool, like so. And oh, I forgot to mention, they need an area for 2 cow plants. So that is the hard part of this challenge. So until now it is rather easy going, but as you know for sure, in the time a Stone Age, the people died a lot. So half of the people, they died already in their childhood. They didn't become a teenager. And so I thought I should have to make it more real, and I decided to tell them to grow 2 cow plants, and when one of their childs has their teenage birthday, I throw a dice and half of the kids get eaten by the cow plant. Very not nice. And I will not be happy to do this, for sure. But if not, this is just like a playground and not real Stone Age challenge. So, and therefore they need to get cowberries by angling, and then they have to grow cow plants, and then they have to feed them always. And I thought you make a hedge around the cow plants that only maybe Jacob is allowed to go there in normal times, because these cow plants are dangerous. And if he feeds them twice a day, there is no danger. But then comes the day when their child gets a teenager, and that they have a chance to improve their chances. I thought if they fulfill certain conditions, not half of the kids will die, but only a third. So, and that's, they have to have several kinds of plants, that their food is always safe for them, that the danger for dying by hunger is smaller, and they have to have herbs used as medicine. Oh, now here I'm just doing something very interesting. I tell you later of the cow plant and what they can do to have better chances. I thought I'll move them to the bigger lot. And before I thought I moved them later when they have a hut and so on. But then I thought, oh, and then I have to move all the stuff. And no, I only have to move the workbench and some herbs. And I'll move them there, because this lot is big enough. And I think they will need more money for buying this bigger lot. And I thought I'll cheat this money, and later, when they have something left over, I take this away, that they start again with their 135 simoleons that they had right now. Okay, now I'm starting this moving to the other lot. Okay, I go there and move there. Oh, there is family bear killing. Okay, then at first I have to move them out, so they can just switch the lots. Then the family bear killing will live beside the bear. That's nice, I think. Good idea. And our family lives at the bigger lot. The only disadvantage is that there is a longer way to the river, but I put this pond on their new lot, and so they can do the normal everyday fishing at the pond. So, and this family bear killing, it doesn't sound very good when I say it in English. In Germany it is a very powerful word, Bärentöter. So maybe in English you have a powerful word like that too, but I don't know it. Okay, I see. This is going to be a very long episode. I'm very sorry about this if you don't like long episodes. Maybe you can tell me in the comments below whether you prefer longer or shorter videos. But usually I will do one day, but maybe I could do some speed when they do something that is boring or so. So, okay. Or I can just enjoy everything what they or I am doing and have videos from between 25 and 38 minutes usually. And this will be longer, I think. So now they have a lot of place, and if they are a little bit wealthier, we can build them a nice swimming pool, and there's place for huts. And okay, I enter some cheats to get the pond. Okay, and now I can build. So now I have to look. Here's the tree. Very good. Okay. And there is the pond. Yeah. And I used to put some enlarged stones. What is very strange, always when I enlarge something, the screen comes closer. I ask myself whether it has something to do with my German keyboard, because I don't see it when English people do their builds and they enlarge a lot, and for me always I come closer, 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 and then I have to go back again and the next thing again, and that makes it very hard to enlarge these things. So now this is okay. And then maybe I put their workbench somewhere here. Okay. Yes. Oh, and there is all the stuff they had. I said they should sell it, so I thought it would be gone. Maybe it was a bug, or the poor bear killing family doesn't have anything now. So then I would be very sorry for them. And later, maybe in one night, I sneak to their lot and give them everything they need. But usually the sims that are not played, they don't suffer if they are even on an empty lot. So, and here it is now, our gardening box. We don't need it for gardening, it is only a symbol that they have reached this step, this milestone in their development. And here this is, no, that is not at the right place, but I do this later. We had enough building and moving stuff now. I think I let them start their garden now, and first to move in. So now I put their money again. Okay, as it was before. 135 simoleons. Good, so she needs to pee. And yeah, you may go. Rush. And he too. So there's always a lot of peeing needed. So then I tell him to do some more angling, and now I can prepare the garden. Okay. So they have fruits for a lemon tree. Come on. Ah, and she's going to have a bath. Okay, that's okay, because I will need some time to put everything on a nice place. And then we just use this box for the vegetables and tell her, ah, tomatoes, fantastic. If you live somewhere else, in Willow Creek or so, it's so hard to get tomatoes. And here you just get them in the neighborhood. So, and they already have several of the needed plants. I sell the flowers because they can't eat it, and they are not allowed to grow them because I'm sure in the Stone Age they only growed food plants, food and medicine. And this herbs, the sage, is food and medicine in one. So they use it as food and I define it as medicine. Okay, now I tell her to plant. And what they will need is 2 different kinds of fruit plants. They already have the lemon tree and the strawberry. 4 different kinds of vegetables. They already have 3, so 1 is missing. And 2 different kinds of herbs. They already have 1. So they only have to get 1 more type of herbs and 1 more type of vegetables. And they have to evolve them to be, the half of them should be at least good at the birthday of their child. And they have to provide beds for every sim on the lot. So, and that is meant for, that gives them more strength when they have a good place to sleep, and that makes them stronger and better survival chance. And now you water everything. And they have to build a hedge around the whole lot, and that against wild animals and against evil people. So that's for their security, that they are not murdered by a bear when they are sleeping. Yeah, and when they have managed this, only 1/3 of the kids, so when you have dice with 6 numbers, so only 2 numbers mean death and 4 numbers mean survival. Still hard, but much better than if you only survive 50%. Oh, it's getting evening again. Okay, and they are hungry again. They are hungry very often. So usually in The Sims it's more easy when you have a fridge, you just take something out of the fridge, and here they always have to get a fish and then to light the fire and roast it and eat it, and it takes a long time, all this eating stuff. So I just breeded a frog, and I hope to get 2 of the expensive frogs. Then they can earn some money from this frog breeding. So he needs to go to toilet a little bit, and then I'll tell him to roast fishes, because tomorrow they are all foul. So they have to eat them now if they are hungry. No, even if they are not hungry, but you can't eat foul fishes. Or you can eat them, but you then get a bellyache. Okay. No sleeping. Light the fire, Jacob. Sorry. I know it's late again, but not as late as last time. I really have to get used to let them sleep earlier. So now 1 fish for her. Wake up, Lena. Wake up. Yes, you're hungry. You can roast a fish. Okay. Now they earned 1,329 simoleons. I think that's enough for a bed. And maybe for a hut, or at least a part of a hut. Let's see. So for sure they can't have elegant modern beds, but only very old-fashioned beds. Yeah, this one looks like self-made. Okay. Now I make it daylight. Oof, that's very light. Yeah, that's better. And then let's see whether I can make a hut around this. Okay, like so. And here, oh, the money is getting less and less. No, that's not enough. But okay, this one is better than nothing. At least they have a bed. And they can sleep the whole night through. And they can try for baby in this bed. They don't need the bush anymore. Okay, now I try to put a roof on this hut. It's not working. So we have to wait for tomorrow and enjoy this bed now. Okay. Roasting fish. I think we will see a lot of roasting fish in this challenge. Oh, how nice.
Torcanu.
They started with their roasting at about 10 p.m. and now it's 12
Brig.
12 p.m. after 12 p.m. So they need more than 2 hours for their eating ceremony, and they need to do it twice a day. And before they have to go angling. Yeah, and now you are tired. You're right, it's already very late again. But before you sleep, you can try for baby with your beloved one in this perfectly nice new bed. And maybe tomorrow you get a real hut with a roof. Oh, he's so tired. But he's happy to try for baby.
Ubatek.
Oh.
Nar.
And we have a look at this nice tree to give them some privacy. Oh, he's already sleeping. Oh, and look, she is pregnant, eating for two. Oh, that's very nice. A nice end of this video. So you go sleeping, you can tell him tomorrow. And that's the end for today. We thank you for watching. Until next time. See you. Bye bye. Tschüss.